Nobody will.
Okay.
I would ask you to promise to encourage Megan and Brad, to challenge them, and to try to understand them and appreciate them for their unique qualities. Perhaps most important, will you promise to support them in their life and their decisions as they change and grow together? If you agree to carry out these promises for Brad and Megan, please respond with an enthusiastic, hot action.
Hot action!
Now Brad and Megan have prepared their own personal vows.
Yeah.
I think Megan would like to go first.
Are you singing?
I love your goofball side that is equally complemented by a rational, intelligent mind. I told you this was going to happen. You need Okay. For those reasons, I find myself here today, marrying my best friend and my greatest love.
You're just fired?
Alright, ready to go. I need it though.
Alright. Megan, as I stand before you, I see everything I fell in love with. I see your beautiful eyes staring back at me, and I see your contagious smile glowing on your face. I even see how hard you're trying to be strong and holding back your tears. I think about how completely in love with you I am, and how excited I am to share every bit of my life with you. I feel today the same way I felt the first time I got to hold your hand. Excited, nervous, and slightly dehydrated. I am truly blessed to have found such a wonderful woman to have as my partner. You truly make me a better man. You are strong and stubborn, courageous and independent, emotional and caring, and you're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. As I stand before you, I promise to take care of you and to protect you. I promise to challenge you and to support you. I even promise to always remember where you leave your things. I promise to love you in good times and in bad times, in fun times and in sad times. I promise that my heart is yours and I will always love you. Megan, I promise to live life to the fullest with you, to experience new things with you. I promise to take on new challenges with you, and I promise to generally kick ass at life with you.
Hot action.
Not yet. Now for the ring exchange.
That's a big one.
Megan, please repeat after me. You guys can stand up here. Let's do each other. I, Megan Alexandra Carr,
I, Megan Alexandra Carr,
take you, Bradley Scott Kingman, to be my husband.
take you, Bradley Scott Kingman, to be my husband.
To have and to hold in sickness and in health.
To have and to hold in sickness and in health.
For richer or for poorer.
For richer or for poorer.
In joy and in sorrow.
In joy and in sorrow.
I promise my love to you.
I promise my love to you.
And with this ring, I take you as my husband.
And with this ring, I take you as my husband.
For as long as we both shall live.
For as long as we both shall live.
Can you give it to me? Went over the sausage fingers.
Nice.
Brad, please repeat after me. I, Bradley Scott Kingman,
I, Bradley Scott Kingman,
take you, Megan Alexandra Carr, to be my wife.
take you, Megan Alexandra Carr, to be my wife.
To have and to hold in sickness and in health.
To have and to hold in sickness and in health.
For richer or for poorer.
For richer and for really rich.
In joy and in sorrow.
What was it? in joy and in sorrow.
I promise my love to you.
I promise my love to you.
And with this ring, I take you as my wife.
With this ring, I take you as my wife.
For as long as we both shall live.
For as long as we both shall live. That's good.
Come on.
Please hold hands. Because these are the hands of your best friend. Strong and vibrant with love, that are holding your hands on your wedding day, as you promise to love each other all the days of your life. These are the hands that will work alongside yours, as together you build your future, as you laugh and cry and share your dreams. These are the hands that will love you and cherish you throughout the years for a lifetime of happiness. These are the hands that will comfort you in times of challenge or doubt and hold you when you are sad. These are the hands that will give you support as together you chase down your dreams. These are the hands you will use to continue to build a relationship rich in care and respect. When frustrations and challenges arise, remember to focus on the good things, and always remember to each take responsibility for the quality of your life together, so that it will be marked by happiness and joy. And now, by the power invested in me by Colorado's liberal laws, I pronounce you husband and wife. Please kiss the bride.
Okay, Jake. No,
One final note. It's my wish for you that you take a moment tonight, away from the dance floor or the many conversations you are sure to have, and step back and look around at all the people who are here for you and who love you. All of these people are gathered here today to celebrate with you on your wedding day. These are the people who care about you most. It's not often that your closest friends and family are all gathered in the same place at the same time, but tonight we're all here for you. It's everyone's wish that your marriage bring each of you a long life of happiness together. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege to present to you for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Brad and Megan Kingman.
So to be happy.
Non, j'arrive pas. Tu peux me trouver.
Va demander à papa.
So do you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for being here. Megan's really a special person, and we really love the support that you give her. As we know that we've given her a lot of support over the years, but it's all of you out there that are kind of keeping Megan and Brad floating now. So, thank you very much.
And I just want to say that although Heidi and Scott and Steve and I are the parents of these two wonderful people, behind every successful child is a great village. And you all are part of that village. You have made these kids, each and every one of you, you've contributed. Stop, Megan. You big crybaby. Which one of you villagers brought this upon her? I want you to step forth right now. Because it's making it very difficult to get through this. It's her Italian heritage. Anyway, from parents to brothers and sisters to aunts and uncles, to grandparents, to extended families, to friends like all of you, you're the village, and you've made them who they are and what they are. And Steve has one more thing, so I'll just sing a song right now. Oh, there once was a beautiful girl. And a really
You were serious. So much for the ceremony, everything that he did. It was just a really awesome way to tie everything together. Thank you very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll begin serving with the head table with Brad and Megan.
That's not you, okay?
And then please wait to go to the buffet until your table is released. Thank you.
Just trying to put this together. I can't wait till we're all done. But hey, it's been a great way to meet a lot of you. And we're just thankful that you could be here with us. And one of the first things I want to do is really welcome Steve and Diane and your entire family into our family. And we're really excited about that, but the way Steve was acting yesterday, I didn't know if he felt the same. But hey, we're glad to have you here, bud. And we're really excited for this union. And you know, you can see from I think Diane touched on this a little bit. You get some great parents working together and you come up with some great product. And seeing these guys work together, yeah, we got a good thing going, and they got a good thing going. We're very proud about that, and I really look forward to what we're going to see you guys do. And we're just glad we're getting a great daughter-in-law. There again, Steve, I don't know how you and Diane feel about Brad, but we're really excited. Okay? And thank you.
More than me.
And, yeah, one of the things I wanted to put on here is I want you to remember that marriage is a partition game. It takes a lot of love. And remember, actions often speak louder than words. So remember what you're doing. It shows a lot of who you are. And it also requires a lot of attention and careful not to get all caught up in the rat race. Try to always get some time together for yourself. After watching you guys operate and seeing all this, you might have a little rat race in your life. And I hope you can always take that time to just a little bit of time for yourself. I know you got a great deck looking at a great mountain. I hope you can spend a little time looking at that at night. So, I've never written anything in my life on paper, and now you know why. Okay, and the other thing I want to remind you, don't get settled into a rut. It takes a lot of tweaking and fine-tuning all the time to keep things hot action. Okay? So remember that, okay? And there's a couple short sayings I was reading about the other day, and I just think they're so important in any marriage. And you really got to learn how to say them from the heart. And a couple of them are, I was wrong, you were right. I love you. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. And your marriage, marks the beginning of a great new journey. And I hope you guys love life, love each other, and love the family. I think that's my last page. Oh, and I do have one more line. I just pray to God for God's blessings on you guys on every step of this new journey. Amen. Okay?
We just want to say a special thank you to the caterers, the bartenders, the DJ, and all friends, family, loved ones that came here today. Thank you.
She does that a lot. Are you going to have anybody else up here? Yep. This is probably a good time.
Here she comes. Here it comes.
Here it comes. Here you go.
Hello, I promise not to sing. But I do have a piece of paper I have to get out. Hi everybody, I'm Darcy. My name in the Valley is Meg Carr's sister. And I guess that's gonna have to change pretty soon to Meg Kingman, so bear with me if that takes some time getting used to. But, all right, here I go. Megan and I are 2 years apart. Our whole lives we've been really close. And we shared a bed growing up, not because Megan didn't have her own bed, but because she just really liked sharing mine with me. We always played together and had shared friends, which hasn't changed at all. And I think that as far as big sisters go, I've been really, really nice to her. So it was really surprising to me that several years ago, when we were both adults, Megan said to me, "I wish you'd been a boy, because I wish I'd had a brother to tease me growing up. You were too nice." And I think that she was hoping for some sort of life lessons that you only get from being forced to eat ants, Martha, and getting chewing gum stuck in your hair. So I was very surprised, but I think more than anything, she was just looking for somebody to play her game with her. And that game, which I will show you from Exhibit A from my lovely assistant. I don't know where she is right now. Right here. Oh, come on over. So, Megan, growing up, for those of you who didn't know her growing up, she was bold, daring, stubborn, and extremely tenacious, and she was the terrorizer. And if this doesn't indicate what Megan was like growing up, I don't know what does. Muscle Meg. She has more determination than anyone I've ever known. She always, marched to the beat of a different drum. And so it was no surprise to any of us that she gravitated to the world of rafting. And, it's like where... The rafting world is where freedom and just play reigns supreme. And so it was no surprise that she took to it so well. And it was also no surprise that she fell in love also with someone who had that same lifestyle and values. Brad is extremely playful, and I've been the butt of his jokes, so I know that he's very capable. Exactly right. He's the oldest of 3 beautiful sisters, and he has plenty of practice being the terrorizer himself. And so when I saw Brad lock Megan inside of a revolving door for the first time, I knew it was love. This is perfect. But not only that, Brad really balances Megan's personality really well, and he's extremely responsible. He's a total go-getter. He has made a creative life for himself the way Megan has. And they're able to share a life together that's very much their own style, which is a little bit unconventional to a lot of people, but perfect for them. And I know that they're very, very happy together. So, Brad, he's the kind of guy, he's a total Minnesota man who also is the oldest of, with 3 younger sisters. So he's the kind of guy who can skin a deer but also braid your hair. And so he's got that lovely balance of, get her done kind of guy, but he can braid. Yeah, but Brad's also, because of the softer side, thanks to his beautiful sisters and his, loving family, he's tolerant enough to love Megan despite the fact that she asks him to mow the lawn in a wavy pattern because she thinks it's pretty. And he's tolerant enough to love Megan when she adopts a dog when he's out of town. And at the same time, Megan loves Brad despite the fact that he lived inside of a tough shed when she first met him. And she also got past the fact that he uses camouflage identification in pickup lines, so it was a good match. You know, they've done a lot together. They've traveled the world together. They've accidentally become illegal immigrants together. They've lived with my parents, so I don't doubt that they have experienced enough so far to know who they are as individuals and who they are as a couple, and to be able to really harness their potential and make each other just the best possible version of themselves. And so today I would like to raise a toast, and I'm going to read this part. May your life together be filled with friendship, passion, and adventure, and may you be the ones to have twins.
Thank you. Hi, I'm Andrew. If you want, I'll leave this right up here. Mr. Musclewoman. Well, first of all, I just wanted to thank all of you on behalf of Brad and Megan for coming out here today. I know they are so thankful for all their family and friends to be out here to celebrate in beautiful Colorado. And so thank you again for all coming out. So anyway, for those who don't know, I'm Andrew. I've known Brad for many, many years. We grew up together. We met in elementary school. So we've been went to the same classes, played on the same sports teams, and just in general had a lot of fun growing up together. But I guess something that Brad and I had in common that we did a lot was we had a passion for competing and for sports, and so I got to be be workout partners with Brad, and something that I really admired about him was that he always knew how to push people to get the best out of them, and to really push people to get so I'm gonna take a look at my notes.
This, buddy.
Yeah. Thanks, Blake. They're not that important anyway. I'm kind of like Scott. He needs to write it down. Anyway, basically, I just kind of wanted to share that, you know, Brad, I was lucky enough to be friends with this guy and see him grow up, and we were co-football captains together at Blaine, and that's something that stands out to me. He had the defensive side of the ball. I took care of the good side, which is the offense, of course. But I wanted to share a quick story about kind of precluded what, his adventurous lifestyle now. And that we were in middle school. I remember getting a call from Brad one day, and he's like, "Andrew, dude, you need to come over here." I was like, "Okay, why is that?" He's like, "Well, I just shot a rabbit with a homemade bow and arrow." So come to find out, he had fashioned this bow and arrow with a stick and a shoelace. Was it a shoelace, Brad? Well, anyway, so he ended up, you know, he's he's very resourceful, as you know, being the raft guide he is now today. Obviously, he does that. But anyway, so I go over there. The long and the short of it is, he ended up getting Jacqueline, well, this is an odd part of the story. He ended up getting Jacqueline, his sister, who was like 2 or 3 at the time, to go out and watch the rabbit who had just been shot with a bow, so he could go inside to get his BB gun to finish it off. So, Jacqueline, I'll apologize on Brad's behalf if that was traumatizing by any means. But anyway, you know, that just kind of showed the